Hi, have you been thinking of making a huge decision in real estate? I'll help you make that decision very fast. Now let's be practical. Let's say you live in a rented apartment right now and probably pay 1.5 million naira as your rent for a year. And you probably earn 250,000 naira every month. So 250,000 naira times 12 months, you have 3 million naira. Now, if you deduct the amount you pay for rent every year, you find out that you only have 1.5 million naira. So what does that tell you? It means you have successfully worked for your smart landlord for 6 months without knowing this. Now, let's date it back to the amount of years you have lived as a tenant. For me, because of time, I'll just take 5 years. Say you've lived in a rented apartment with your family for 5 whole years. And all through that 5 years, you've paid 1.5 million naira every year. Now, 1.5 million naira times 5 years, you have, and probably you earn 250,000 naira monthly. So it means for the last 5 years, you've earned 15 million naira. Now, out of that 15 million naira, you have successfully paid 7.5 million naira to your landlord. It means you've worked for your landlord for 2.5 years, 2.5 whole years for a smart investor. So what does that tell you, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you what it means. It means it's time for you to think smartly. I'll leave you to make that decision. Now let me slide it to the other side. Being an investor or a landlord is a smart thing. It's not anything, it's not something that is bad at all. It's actually a very smart move. Now let's say you're already a landlord and you probably want to invest more. I'll give you a clue. Investing in properties that are on high demand in the real estate market is a win-win for you. Now, what are the properties that are on high demand? I'll tell you: flats, terraces. These two house types are on high demand in the real estate market as we speak. Let's take an example. Young couples, young guys, young ladies, everybody lives in an apartment, whether it's a mini flat, a self-contained, a one-bedroom or a two-bedroom apartment. And the demand for these house types is on the high side. Now, also for terraces, we have, maybe these are the men or women that work in the corporate world, or probably your religious leaders like your pastors. I know most of them want their space, so they always prefer terraces. Now, as a smart landlord or as a smart investor, you probably want to invest in these house types. So let's say you have 4 flats, and each flat brings to you 1.5 million naira each yearly. Now it means you have 6 million naira every year. Now in 5 years, you already have 30 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, it means you already have more than half of what you put in or what you invested in, while your property keeps appreciating. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Victor Fabian Osalai, and I am a real estate consultant right here in Lagos, Nigeria. And I'm inviting you specially to join the tribe, the Investors Tribe. Now, this tribe, it aims at bringing people, bringing prospects, encouraging prospects to invest either as a landlord or as a rental landlord. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to find out more about this? The numbers to dial is that on your screen, and I'll tell you to please give me a call immediately. Like I say, please join my tribe. Thank you, guys.